Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. So back today with a quick video which is actually a contest entry. This is a contest entry for MegaJeff's Rock Hard vinyl. I always forget the name, but I think that's roughly right. But a lot of you probably know Jeff. He's been in the vinyl community for 5 years, and that's actually the theme of his contest. To celebrate being in the community for 5 years, he has asked us to respond to a series of questions relating to the number 5. So instead of listing them all and then giving you the answers, I'll just give the questions as I answer to save some time, because one of the stipulations is this video must be under 5 minutes. So 4 questions, and without further ado, we'll get started. So Jeff's first question is, show an album which was released when you were 5 years old. So the one I chose without hesitation, this is Black and Blue's debut album, self-titled, released in 1984. So this was produced by Dieter Dierks of Scorpions fame, and it's a very underrated hair metal band. So I've already talked about this album before, and I remember Jeff said he's a really big fan of this band as well. That's why I included it. Just very underrated hair glam metal from the northwest of the US. So if you like stuff like Motley Crue, Kiss, Scorpions, Def Leppard, check it out. So that's Black and Blue with their self-titled album from 1984, when I was 5 years old. All right, second question. Jeff has asked us to show an album which was released 5 years ago. So this is an album I don't think I've talked about on this channel yet. This is Marduk with Victoria. So of course, Marduk, famous Swedish black metal band and my favorite black metal band of all time. This is an absolutely killer album, like the band showing they're still in top form on this release. So many brilliant songs on this. Like my favorite's probably Tiger One, but also the title track is great, extremely catchy chorus. So yeah, this was released 5 years ago in 2018. That's Marduk with Victoria. Okay, for the next question, Jeff has asked us to show a song to show a song which lasts longer than 5 minutes. So sticking to the theme of 5, my choice was quite easy. The t-shirt should be a giveaway. From Megadeth's Rust in Peace album, which is my favorite Megadeth album of all time, the song track 4, 5 Magics. So relating to the theme of 5, yep, that song goes for 5 minutes and 40 seconds. It's full of twists and turns, brilliant guitar solos, and so many time changes, just classic. So in accordance with the 5 theme, 5 Magics by Megadeth goes for 5 minutes and 38 or 40 seconds. All right, and the last question, Jeff has asked us to show 5 albums by a band. So they don't necessarily need to be consecutive, but they can be. In my case, they are, because what I'm going to do is showcase my favorite era of this particular band. So one of my favorite rock bands of all time, like hard rock / heavy metal, Scorpions. So just going through these. By the way, I put a disclaimer up about, kind of raunchy or risque cover art. So if you're easily offended, look away. Come on, it's not that bad. But anyway, yeah, going through the 5 albums. So by Scorpions, 1979's Love Drive, hence the disclaimer. Animal Magnetism from 1980. Scorpions Blackout from 1982, brilliant album. Scorpions Love at First Sting from 1984, classic with a load of hits. And lastly, Scorpions with Savage Amusement. This was released in 1988, not 87, as I had previously mistakenly said. I think this is a very underrated album. So yeah, these 5 albums here, they are all in consecutive order. So this covers the period from 1979 to 1988, and I think that is definitely the best era of Scorpions for me. I like their 70s stuff. After that, it was a bit patchy, but I still am a fan of the band. But yeah, they're my 5 albums by a particular band. So remember guys, the video must be under 5 minutes, so I'm keeping an eye on the time, and I think in that sense, this is one of the shortest videos I've ever made, so give yourselves a pat on the back. But Jeff, once again, congratulations for being in the community for 5 years. Jeff is a really cool guy, so I'll leave a link to his channel, and he's got great content, especially if you like retro and hair metal. I've always had a soft spot for that stuff, so I like his content a lot. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back again soon with another update. Cheers.